Question: when Prabhupada says that the wives, uh, that women have the same varna as their husbands, then how can we understand that women and men, that wives and husbands can have different varnas? Answer: the what Prabhupada is stating in his conversations is that women and men, when they get married, they should have the same varnas. That is a recommendation. It is not a automatic transition that will happen, that the woman will automatically develop the varna of the husband. There are other quotes of Srila Prabhupada which also say that women and men of the same varna should marry. Now, what this means is that the varna of the woman is determined before marriage. So, how is that determined? It cannot automatically be the same as the varna of the husband. When the husband himself is not determined, then the varna of the woman cannot be determined automatically. So, it's not necessary always, although it can happen that frequently, that the woman may have the same varna as her parents. We see in the example of Devahuti that although she was born in a Kshatriya family, Manus are considered Kshatriyas, they were rulers, and still she personally had Brahmanical propensity, and that's why she, by her own choice, after hearing about the glories of Kardam Muni from Narad Muni, chose her, expressed that desire, and Swayambhuva Manu also understood how he would be an appropriate husband, and then the arranged marriage was arranged, and she acted as a Brahmani. So, normally speaking, if the marriages are arranged in such a way that the husband and the wife have the same varna, then both of them can live properly and they can function in a harmonious way. And that is why marriages within the same varna are recommended. But the women, it's not that we can just the nature which a person has acquired, which a soul has acquired for many lifetimes, cannot just be wished away. So it's not that by marrying a particular varna, husband from a particular varna, automatically the woman's varna will change or her nature will change. Although she may try to serve and assist her husband in his varnic duties, but it will be quite difficult because of the incompatibility of nature, and that's why marriages have to be done thoughtfully. Now, of course, in today's society, it's very difficult to determine the varnas of any person just by birth, and that's why the whole idea of marriages within varnas may not be directly applicable today in today's context, and then the potential spouses may have to look for overall compatibility, which of course includes looking at the qualities of the different varnas, by which one can get a rough inference of one's varna and the varna of one's potential spouse, and then the marriage can go forward. So the important point is, Prabhupada is recommending that men and women be from the same varna when they get married. Not that women will automatically be of the same varna. No, women are separate souls. Their varna is determined before the marriage, and during marriage, according to the varna, in the Vedic times, the marriage would be arranged with a spouse who is compatible, being of the same varna. We see in the Mahabharata also, when Shantanu is when the father of Bharat is attracted to Shakuntala, at that time he says that I am a Brahmana, I am a Kshatriya, and for me a Brahmana's wife or a Brahmana's daughter would be like a mother. So normally I would not be attracted to her. So the very fact that I am attracted to you, that means although you are living in the hermitage of a Brahmana, you cannot be a Brahmani. You must be a Kshatrani. And then she also accordingly says that yes, I am a Kshatrani, and then they decide to wed together. So the point here is that normally the marriages would happen based on varnic considerations, and the varnas were made harmonious through the bond of marriage, so that by which individuals of the same varna would get married. Not that marriage would determine the varna of the wife. Thank you. Hare Krishna.